Hi everyone, welcome to class. My name is Isabella. Today we're going to be focusing on movements that incorporate twists. So what I really want you to do is focus on engaging your core, using your core strength first to move and then using your arms to accompany the twist. But we'll do it together. So let's flow. Let's come seated. So find a comfortable seated position, cross-legged. Sitting up straight, pulling the shoulders back, and then just gently resting the hands on your knees. Closing down the eyes, and we'll just scan through the body and sync the breath. So take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhaling for 2, breathe all the way to the top. And then exhale, draw the navel in, everything out. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. If you want to set an intention for your practice today, just think about something that is greater than you. Maybe a cause, maybe an animal, maybe another person, someone who needs energy today. So dedicate your practice, and whenever things get too much, think about that cause and remember that. Scanning through the body to see how you're feeling today. Maybe you're feeling heavy, maybe you're feeling tired, maybe you're full of energy, feeling really good. Just acknowledge your emotion and just observe how that changes throughout the class. Taking a final inhale, exhale. Gently blinking open the eyes. We'll just do a seated twist to begin with. So placing the right hand down, I want you to place the left palm onto the right knee. Inhale, drawing up through the spine. Exhale, find a twist. Maybe you rotate through the neck, looking back. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling, find the rotation through the lower back, middle back, upper back, the neck, and then the eyes. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, release. Come back through neutral. Same on the other side, dropping the left arm down, placing the right palm onto the left knee. Inhale, grow tall. And then exhale, twist and squeeze everything out. Same on the other side. Inhaling, lifting up through the crown of the head. But then exhaling, rotating from behind the navel all the way back. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, pull in the belly. Rotate. Release everything to the front and let's roll over the knees. Coming to a cat-cow. Do a gentle wrist warm up here. So make a few circles, separating the hands, shoulder width apart. The knees are hip width apart. And you're making big circles anti-clockwise. So make them as big as you want, drawing the tailbone down, leaning forward, whatever feels good. And then pause, rotate round the other way. So what we really want to do is start to warm up the wrists. We spend quite a lot of time on the wrists, so it's important that we just give them a bit of attention at the beginning of class. Take 1 more breath in your wrist warm up, and then come to stillness. Reaching the right arm up, open out the chest, and then exhale. You're going to thread that hand through, lower the head and finding a twist. Inhale here for 1. Exhaling. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release. Push into that left arm. Open out the stretch. And then exhale, place that right hand down. Same on the other side. Inhale, lifting the left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm through the right shoulders. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Pushing into that right hand, reaching the left fingers up. And then exhale, come back to all fours. Tucking the toes under, lifting the tailbone high to downward facing dog. So just walking through the feet, starting to warm up the feet, get rid of any clicks, and then pushing down through the knuckles, through the fingers, gripping the mat. You're really pushing them away, creating space in the elbows and the shoulders, drawing the heels up and back. This is your downward dog, so keep it active, pull up the thighs. Inhaling for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling. Take 1 more deep breath. Exhale, lifting the heels, tiptoe the feet to the front of the mat. You just bring the toes behind each wrist, hip width apart. And then just hang low. Maybe you hold the elbows, come to a ragdoll, swaying side to side. Just taking a few breaths here, really giving into gravity, letting the back lengthen, letting the legs lengthen. And then release the hands to the mat, bend the knees, rolling through the spine, you're coming up. And drawing the shoulders back, coming to mountain pose, so big toes touching, your heels are slightly apart, tucking the tailbone under, drawing the shoulders up and back, and then palms facing forward. You're looking just beyond the tip of your nose. Inhale for one breath to sink. Exhale. Inhale, sun salutation A, reach the arms up. Exhale, folding forward, moving with breath. Inhale, lift the shoulders up halfway. Hands to the mat. Let's all step back together. Lower the knees down. Shoulders forward. Come to your half chaturanga. Release. Inhale, cobra pose. Draw the shoulders back. Exhale, tuck the toes under, tailbone high. Inhale here for 3 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Draw the tailbone high. Push the mat away. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, lifting the heels on the next. Inhale, bend the knee, step forward with the right foot, meet it with the left. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold, head to shin one day. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Let's start moving the body. Exhale, melt the chest forward. Inhale, lifting halfway, hands come off the mat. Hands on the ground, stepping back, full plank pose. Exhale, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, pushing back. So those are your options today, cobra or upward facing dog. You choose, this is your practice. 2 more breaths, inhaling. Exhaling. Take 1 more inhale. Exhaling. Take a deep breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, step forward with the left foot, meet it with the right. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. We'll do 1 more sun A. Exhale, melt the body down. Inhale, moving with breath, lift halfway, hands on the mat. Maybe you jump back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest, thighs are strong. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog, keep it active. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhale for 3. Tailbone high. Exhaling, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or jump forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, arms overhead, reach up tall. Exhale, release, coming to your mountain pose. Take a little step back, we're moving to sun salutation B. Inhale, bend the knees, chair pose, look between the hands. Exhale, melt the chest forward. Inhaling, lift the chest. Exhale, step or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, lifting, look up. Exhale, tailbone is high and back. Step forward with the right foot, lower the left knee, coming to a low lunge. So from here, come up high, using the hands to find the angle that works for you to open up the left hip. And then from here, place the left palm outside the right knee. Inhale, reaching back with the right hand. Exhale. Inhale, growing tall. Really feel that hand to knee connection. Exhale, looking at your back fingers. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, looking forward. Bring the hands forward. Frame the right foot. Tuck the back toes. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting the chest. Find your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stepping forward with the left foot. Lower the right knee down. Same on the other side. So you're finding your pose, making the right adjustment. And then from here, same as we did on the right. Placing the right hand outside the left knee. Inhale, open the left arm back. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale, growing tall in the spine. Exhale, find the rotation all the way through. Looking back. Take 1 more breath. Exhaling. Inhale, looking forward, release the hands, frame that left foot, step back. Vinyasa. Inhale, lifting the chest high. Exhale, pushing back. 5 breaths in your downward facing dog. Options for variations, lower the knees down. Have the hands resting, close your eyes in hero, or you reach forward, coming down to your child pose, always there for you. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2, coming back to that breath. Don't let the breath get ragged. Inhale for 3. Breath control is what will carry you from pose to pose. Inhaling for 4, lift, fill the lungs. Exhaling. Inhale for 5. Exhale. If you're in child pose or hero, just reach the hands forward, tuck the toes, meet us in downward dog. From here, inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, take a little step or hop forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, chair pose, reaching up high, and we melt the chest forward on the exhale. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hands on the mat, step or jump back to chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, pushing back. From here, step forward with the right foot, step high on the left toes. Inhale, high lunge, reaching up with the hands. Exhale, open out, find a twist, drop the right arm behind you. Inhale, come back to high lunge. And again, exhale, reach the arms in opposite directions. 1 more, inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open and stretch, looking back. Inhale, come back to high lunge. And then exhale, frame the right foot, step back, either downward dog or vinyasa. Inhale, lift the chest, your chance to build strength. Exhale, tailbone high. Step forward with the left foot. Stay high on the right toes. Inhale, reach up high. Tuck the tailbone under so you're really using this also to open up the front hip. Inhaling, reach. And then exhale, find that twist. Inhale, move with breath. Exhale, twist, looking back. Inhale, last one, reach. Exhale, reaching back with that left arm. On the inhale, come back to high lunge, prepare. And then exhale, melt the chest forward, step back, vinyasa. Inhale is your up, back bend. Exhale, pushing back. 5 breaths here, downward dog, hero or child pose. Inhale for 1. Exhaling. An opportunity to catch your breath. Inhale for 2. Exhale, close your eyes so you distract yourself from any other things that could distract you in the room. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Focusing on that element of meditation in the practice, the moving meditation. Inhale for 4. Exhale, your last breath here. Take a deep inhale, fill the lungs. Exhaling. Reaching the arms forward if you went to hero or child's, tuck the toes under, tailbone high. Inhale to prepare, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, inhale, look between the hands, last in salutation B. Exhale, release. Inhale, lifting the chest. Exhale, place the hands on the mat, step or jump back, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, tailbone high. Inhale, stepping forward with the right foot, lower the left heel. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale. From here, bring the palms together, reaching up high, and we're going to shift the weight, dragging the back toe, coming to that warrior 3. Inhale for 1. Exhale. If you want to bring the hands to chest for more balance, you can. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Last breath. Exhale. Bend into the right knee. Come exactly where we were to your warrior 1. Reaching up high. Exhale. Open out to warrior 2. And then windmill the arms. Frame the right foot. Step back. Exhale. Inhale. Lift the chest. Exhale. Push back. Same on the other side. Step forward to the left foot. Lower the right heel. Inhale. Find a solid warrior 1. Inhaling. Exhaling. From here, start to lean the body weight forward. Drag that back foot with you. Push into that standing leg. Finding warrior 3. Inhaling for 1. Exhale, finding balance and stillness. Inhale for 2. Point the back toe or flex it. Doesn't matter. Find stability. Last breath. Inhale for 3. Exhale, bend the knees. Reverse that movement. Coming back to warrior 1. Reaching up through the fingers. Exhale, open warrior 2. We'll move the arms. Frame the left foot. Step back. Vinyasa. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, downward dog. Same again, 5 more breaths in your pose of choice. Downward dog, hero, or child's pose. Inhaling for 1. Exhale. So really trying to build that element of heat in the body so that you can go deeper when we get to the standing sequence. And starting to get that breath control in. Elements of repetition that also mean you're going to build strength over time. Take 2 more breaths. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhale for 5. Exhale, reach the arms forward, tuck the toes, meet us in downward dog. Inhale, prepare, lift the heels, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, fold head to shin, bend the knees. Inhale, chair pose, look between the hands. Exhale, hands to prayer. Release, mountain pose. So moving through the standing sequence now, bend the knees. Find a chair pose again, looking between the hands. Inhale for 1. Exhale, separate the feet if you need more stability. Inhale for 2. We're going to do 5 breaths. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, see if you can sit a little deeper. Inhale for 4. Exhale. Inhaling for 5. And then exhale, dropping the seat down. Just open the toes out so that your toes can hang off the edge of the mat. And we'll come to Yogi squat. So from here, I'll just face you for a moment. Hands in prayer to the chest. Bring your elbows to your knees and really squeeze the knees away. Bring the prayer right to the center. So you're helping to open the chest, opening the knees, engage your glutes. If you want to test if your glutes are on, just lift the tailbone up a little and hold that engagement. Inhale, 1 more breath. Exhale. Lower the right hand down. Inhale, reaching up with the left arm. Exhaling. Inhale for 2, really create length. Exhale, keep pushing out that left knee. Inhale for 3. Exhale, little arm variation. If you want to lower that right knee, that right elbow into your knee, wrapping around that right arm, reaching back. Hold your left elbow and then pull left elbow, left forearm, left wrist, whatever you can reach. Inhale for 1, or stay in the other variation. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhale for 3, really open the chest. Exhale, release, hands in prayer to the chest, 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Same on the other side, lower the left arm. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, keep the right glute engaged, keep that right knee out. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, stay here for 3 more breaths. So you lower the left shoulder into that left knee. Wrap around, finding your right wrist. Inhale, pulling the right wrist down. Exhale. Inhale for 2, looking up, lengthening the neck. Exhale, 1 more, inhaling. Exhale, release, hands in prayer to the chest. Now we're going to move to crow pose for those of you who want to start getting into arm balances. So your hands are in prayer. Placing the hands on the mat, you're leaning the weight forward. So if this is a beginner pose for you, just start to play with the weight, getting used to the feeling of moving forward. If you fall forward, you won't hurt anything because you're about 10 centimeters off the mat. So bring the knees behind the elbows. Really wrap the triceps around, magnetize the elbows. Maybe lift 1 toe off the floor, back down again. Maybe lift the other toes up. Maybe that's you for today. And if you want to just play with that, you can alternate the feet. If you have the confidence to go further, leaning forward, find the balance. You can put a pillow under your face and then lift the heels to your bum. Toes touching. Try to look forward. Exhale, release. Well done. From here, just vinyasa. Stepping back or shoot back from crow. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tailbone back. Step forward with the right foot. Lower the left heel. Inhale, coming to your warrior one. 3 breaths. Inhale for 1. Reach the fingers up. Beautiful bend in that front knee. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhaling for 3. Exhaling. Preparing. Inhale, reach the fingers forward. And then open out to warrior 2. So have a deeper stance in the feet. Reach the arms forward and back. Looking at your front middle finger. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Flipping the palm. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Reaching up and back, finding a reverse triangle. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhale for 3. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Inhale, reach up, come back through your warrior 2. And then right elbow to right knee. Adjust the feet, reaching overhead with that left arm. Inhaling for 1. Exhale, arm variation. You can drop the palm inside the right foot. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale, looking down. Release that top arm down. Frame the right foot. Come onto the back toes. Lower that left heel. Inhale. Reaching the arms up again. And then exhale, draw the arms down in cactus. Coming to that twist. Left palm on the right knee. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, twist. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale, come facing the front. Bring your hands in prayer to the chest. Now using your core first, you're twisting the torso to the right. And then you're lowering the left elbow to the right knee. Finding a revolution in the spine. Tuck the back toes if you want. And then lift the back toes. Find a twist. Inhale for 1. Exhale. If you can, look up to the ceiling. Inhale for 2. Exhale, just stay with the knee down. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Looking down to the floor. From here, you're just going to place the hands on the floor, drag that back foot up and come to a standing split. So your top leg doesn't have to go very high to be a standing split. What's important is the stability and strength through the standing leg. So maybe your hands are underneath your shoulder. If you want to creep them back, you frame that right foot looking down. Point that top foot, and then exhale, we step back, find a vinyasa. Exhale, inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tailbone back. 3 breaths in any rest pose. Stay in downward dog, hero pose, or child's pose. Inhale for 1. Exhale, and just let go of what did or didn't happen in that previous sequence. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. And we'll do all of that on the left side. Reaching the arms forward, tuck the toes under, lift the tailbone. And then stepping forward with that left foot, lower the right heel. Come to warrior 1 on the left side. Inhale for 1. Exhale, tuck the hips under. Drag that left knee forward. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale here. Inhale, prepare. Then open out to beautiful warrior 2. Really nice bend in that front left knee. Inhaling, keep the torso upright. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling. Last one, inhaling for 3. Exhale, flip that left palm, straighten the left leg. Maybe bring the back foot in a little bit. And then inhale, reach up and back, finding a reverse triangle. Inhale for 1, side stretch, exhale. Inhale for 2, exhale. Feel a lengthening from the tips of your fingers to the tops of your hips. Inhale, last breath. Exhale. On the inhale, coming up through your warrior 2, you lower the left elbow to the left knee, reaching up and overhead, finding your side angle pose. Inhale for 1. Same variation as we did on the other side. You can lower that left arm inside the left foot. Inhale for 2. Exhale, look under your armpit, find a twist. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Looking down to the mat, lower that top arm, frame the left foot, come onto the back toes. Lower the right knee down. From here, again, find that high lunge, reaching the arms forward. Exhale, open cactus arms. Place the right palm outside the left knee. Inhale, find a twist. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhale, really feel the hand to knee connection. Inhale for 3. Exhale, release, hands in prayer to the chest. From here, you're going to use your core again. Rotate from the navel, and then you place your right elbow outside your left knee. Tuck the back toes under if you want to lift that back knee. Exhale, find stability in the legs. Engage your glutes and then look up. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Take 1 more breath wherever you are. Inhaling. Exhaling, looking down. Release the hands. Frame the left foot. Step back, vinyasa. Inhale, looking up, back bend. Exhale, tailbone high. Downward facing dog. Hero pose or child's pose, 5 breaths. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhale, coming back to that meditation, think about the intention you set at the beginning of the class. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Inhaling for 4. Exhale. Take 1 more. Inhale for 5. Exhaling. Reaching the arms forward, tucking the toes, meet us in downward facing dog. Inhale here. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step or jump forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhaling, fold. Bending the knees, coming up through your chair pose, release. Hands by your side, mountain pose. So from here, bring the hands in prayer behind your back. If you can't reach the palms together, you just hold your elbow. It's the same thing. What we want to do is find an opening in the chest. Inhaling, stepping the right foot back just halfway. Separate the feet so that they're train tracks, they're not exactly in line. Inhale, lift the chest. And then exhale, folding halfway, hold here. Pull up the thighs. Inhale for 1. Exhale, fold all the way down, head to knee. So you're engaging your core. Inhaling. Exhaling for 1. Forward facing triangle. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. Release the hands, reach the mat in front of you. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, walking the hands to the side. Reach over to the left. Inhale here, arch the spine. Then exhale, you're placing your hand ideally outside the left foot. You can place it on top of the ankle or inside the left foot. What we want to do is find a rotation. So inhale, lifting the arm, and then exhale, twist. Inhale for 2. Use a block under here if you need the elevation. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take 1 more breath. Inhaling. Exhale. What you want to do is keep that left arm there. Bend into that left leg. Reach the right arm forward beyond your shoulder. And then shift the weight. Find a standing balance, revolved crescent moon. Inhale. Look up to the sky if you can. Exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling for 2. Draw the belly in. 1 more inhale. Exhale. Release that left arm down, finding your standing split again. So wherever that may be, Draw the left leg down into the ground, your right leg up to the sky. See if you want to walk your fingers closer to your standing leg. Inhale for 2, lengthen the back of the neck. 1 more, inhaling. Place the hands underneath your shoulders, step back to downward dog or take a vinyasa. Inhale. This is all about strength. Exhale, push back. Same on the other side. So lifting the heels, bend the knees. We're going to jump forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold head to shin. Bend the knees, come up through chair pose. Release the hands by your side. So reaching the arms back, finding a prayer behind the spine, or you just hold your elbows again. This time taking a deep breath and then stepping back with that left foot. So again, train track the feet, toes pointing forward. Your left foot is slightly 45 degrees. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward halfway. Stay here. Long neck. Inhale for 1. And then exhale, fold all the way down. Try and bring that forehead to knee. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Keep pushing the bind behind you into your back. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Release the hands in front of you. Reach the spine up. Exhale, shine the chest forward. Walking the fingers over to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, feel the stretch behind the right leg. And then when you're ready, same twist as we did before, you can place the hands inside the right foot, on the right ankle, or outside the right foot. And then if you want to use a block, do so. Open up the right hand, inhaling. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. 1 more breath, inhaling for 3. Exhale, keeping the right hand where it is, bending into the right knee. Shift that left arm forward beyond your shoulder and then transfer the weight, lifting that left leg to the sky. Strong standing leg. Inhale for 1. Your reverse crescent moon. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Engage your glutes. Lift that left leg. Exhale. Take 1 more breath. Exhale. Release that right hand down. We're coming to standing split. So really strengthen that standing leg. Lift up the thigh. Fold the chest down. Doesn't matter how high the top leg is. Inhale for 2. Long neck. Exhale. 1 more breath. Inhaling. And then exhale. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Step back to downward dog or take a vinyasa. Strong in the shoulders. Inhale. Lift the chest up. Thighs off the mat. Exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Take 5 breaths to rest. Downward dog. Hero pose, eyes closed, hands resting on the knees, or you come to child pose. That's always there for you. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. We'll slowly be moving to the seated postures. Inhale for 3. Filling the lungs, and then exhale, empty everything out. Inhale for 4, bringing new energy, new life into the body. Exhaling. Last breath, inhale for 5. Exhale. From here, reaching the arms forward, tuck the toes, meet us in downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, and just step through to seated, releasing the legs in front of you. From here, we're going to lift the right knee up, just bringing that right foot closer to your lower hip. And then what you want to do is have a space in between. So if I show you here, have a space in between, about a foot's width between the heel and your thigh. So make sure you have about 10 centimeters there. Inhale, lift the right arm up, and then exhale, come inside that right foot, wrapping round, flex that left leg. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. So look towards your left toes. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Try and shine the chest forward. Exhale. See if you can lift that left heel off the mat. 1 more. Inhaling for 3. Exhale, release the bind. Coming up. From here, You're going to take the left arm to the sky, try and bind it. So left elbow to right knee. And find a twist. Inhale for 1, looking back. Exhale, keep the chest high. Inhale for 2. Exhaling. Inhaling for 3. Exhale, release. Just leaning over to the left side, little derotation. From here, bring the knees into your chest, roll over the toes, jump back, take a vinyasa. Inhale, lift. Exhale, leaning back to downward dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, step through. We'll do the same on the other side. So this time, releasing the right leg out in front of you. Bring that left heel into your bum, about a fist's width apart. Inhale, lift the left arm, bind it around that left leg. Finding your hands behind you. Inhale, flex the right foot. Exhale, fold. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. Inhaling for 3. Lengthen the back of the neck. Exhaling. Inhale, release. Lifting the right arm up to the sky. Find the right elbow connecting to the left knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find a rotation. Inhaling for 2. Exhale. Lifting through the spine. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale, twist. Inhale, release. Little derotation to the right side. Lean over to the right. Exhale, release. From here, bring yourself facing sideways. Open out the legs to a forward fold, wide-legged forward fold. So from here, inhale, reaching the arms as far forward as they can go. That doesn't need to be far. Keep the feet flexed. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold forward. Holding for 3 breaths. Inhaling for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Keep the chest shining forward. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale. Inhale, using the hands, lifting the chest up. Little side twist. So inhale, lift the left arm up to the sky. And then exhale, reaching the right fingers forward towards your right foot. Looking under the left arm, leaning over. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Really find a lengthening from the top of your left hip all the way to your fingers. Inhaling for 2. Exhale, rotate. Keep that shoulder up and back rather than rolling in. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Lifting up on the inhale. Open out the arms, same on the other side. So creeping the left fingers over to the left leg. Reaching up into the side with the right fingers. Inhaling for 1. Open up. Exhale. Inhaling for 2. Exhaling. Inhale for 3. Exhale. On the inhale, coming up to center. And then bring your legs together back to the front of the mat. We're going to slowly roll through the spine, lying down for our last position of the day before we go to our final resting pose. So from here, bring the knees into your chest. Lifting the right leg over the left, single or double bind. Shifting the hips to the right, and then drop the knees over to the left. You can look over to the right side, cactus the arms, have them in front of you, have them resting on your belly, whatever you like. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. So your top part of your body is rotating one way, and the bottom part of your body, your legs, are twisting the opposite way. So like a DNA helix, you're rotating from behind the navel in opposite directions. Inhale, lengthening. And then exhale, twisting deeper so your right shoulder comes closer to the mat, your right knee comes closer to the mat. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, release the twist. Unravel the legs. Bring your knees into your chest. Neutralize the spine, rocking side to side. And the same on the other side. So left leg comes over the right leg. Single or double bind. Shift the hips over to the left side and drop the knees to the right. You can let the eyes fall over to the left. Do what you like with your arms that feels comfortable. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Start to really lengthen the breath. Exhale. We're really slowing down the practice now. Inhaling for 3. Exhale. So with every breath, maybe your left shoulder comes a little closer to the ground. Maybe your right knee comes a little closer to the ground. And one day they both touch. Take 2 more breaths here. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, twist from behind the navel. Take 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Coming back to neutral, unraveling the legs. Bring your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Take a deep breath here. Your last conscious breath of the class, and then exhale, release the legs out to the side. Separate the feet, mat distance apart. Release the hands, closing down the eyes. Let go of the breath. So, moving through a little meditation. Help relax the mind and the body. Start to scan through the body and just gently switch off bit by bit, visualizing moving through the toes, the sole of the foot and the ankle, the shin, the calf and the knee. Everything just switches off. Relaxing the thighs, let the hips melt into the ground. Releasing the fingers, the knuckles, the palm, the forearm, the elbow and the upper arm. Let the shoulders just sink into the ground. Let the belly rise and fall naturally as your body breathes for you. Finally, just release the back of the neck, release the jaw. And let your eyes be heavy. So for the next few moments, just let the mat carry you. And I'll let you know when it's time to close. So if you want to stay down longer, you can just pause the video and stay in your Savasana as long as you like. If you're coming with me, gently start wiggling the fingers, start wiggling the toes, reaching the arms overhead, draw the ankles together, reach. Have a full body stretch. Take a deep breath and then exhale, bring the knees to your chest, rocking side to side. You can roll over to a side of your choice and stay down in your fetal position for a bit, or you can rock up and down, gently coming up to a cross-legged position, like we started in the middle of your mat. Keeping the eyes closed. If you're in your fetal position, use your top arm just to gently push your body up and meet us in comfortable seated position. Hands of the palm, taking 3 breaths to close. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhaling. Bring your hands in prayer to the chest, thanking yourself for dedicating this time to your healthy mind and a healthy body. Reaching the thumbs to your third eye, the space between your eyebrows, and bowing forward in gratitude. Thanks everyone, I really hope you enjoyed the practice. If you'd like to see more, head over to the series and check out some of the other classes that are part of this intermediate series. Thanks so much for joining. I hope to see you again.